This is awful. I wonder if Auntie Stella and the construction guys are okay. Oh, looks like the guild made it through without much damage. Huh? It's been a while since I've taken a good look at this. Oh, an adventurer.
You didn't learn one decent skill? You spent a full 3-month term practicing at every training school, and you didn't pass one?
No.
Kid, I'm sorry. I really am. But I can't let you register as an adventurer.
It was really fun to be reunited with my instructors from back in my first training days. Brings back memories. The last time I saw them was like 15 years ago.
I want to train as a swordsman.
Train with me? Are you sure? Do you happen to have a permit from the Adventurers Guild?
I just got one from the Guildmaster.
The training is intense. Are you prepared to finish no matter how hard?
Yes!
That's enough! Tomorrow will be even more intense! He will be lucky to last 3 days. It is day 10 now. At the very least, the kid has a tenacity that is definitely nothing to scoff at. Next! Next! Do not drop your sword no matter what! The enemy will not wait for you! Hard to believe his eyes are still so full of vigor, even after being put through such a brutal test. The kid might actually have a promising future.
Hey, instructor! When do you think I'll be able to start learning a real skill?
That is not something I decide for you.
Then can you at least show me what kind of skill I might be able to learn?
How was that, kid?
That was amazing! Well, I couldn't see most of it.
Yes, that would figure. It is a swift foot technique that is even difficult for me to follow. A boy like this probably couldn't see much of anything.
You kept the same rhythm the entire time! You were steady like a clock! I caught that part. So... Ba! Ba! Ba ba ba! Ha Ba! Ba! Ba ba ba! Ha! Ha!
Such latent potential. If nurtured properly, he could match me. Or surpass me. It's strange.
Harry!
Why has he not been able to learn a skill aside from parry? All he needs is one. Just one skill that could be considered useful. That's enough, Noor.
Huh?
Unfortunately.
Wait, just give me a little more time.
Forget it. Going further would only be a waste of time. A parry isn't enough for someone to make it as a swordsman. Swordsmanship is something he simply doesn't have the aptitude for. Perhaps it would be wiser if you were to choose another path. Who knows? Your talent may be found in another capacity. There must be another path for this child.
Whoa, whoa! Really? You're serious about taking part in my training camp?
The swordsman instructor told me to try something else.
Sig sent you, huh? I had heard he was looking after a little kid, but, he looks small enough to get blown away by a light breeze.
I want to be an adventurer no matter what!
A warrior's role is to become the shield for their allies. You understand that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay then, let's do it. I'll give the boy credit. I never thought he'd get this far. Well, talk about being tough and gutsy. If he could just acquire a skill, I could train this kid to be invincible. I'm sorry, Noor.
I can keep going!
I acknowledge your efforts, but what you have acquired is only a slight improvement of your natural abilities. Force yourself to continue, you may very well lose your life. Sorry, but you'll have to move on. He toughed it out more than most. He deserves to be where his efforts are rewarded.
Please allow me to train here.
You really want to do this, kid?
I do!
Well, if you insist. Okay, here. Hit that stick hanging over there.
That's kind of far away.
Yeah, just do it. And once he misses, I can tell him to get lost. I can already tell he's gonna be a huge pain in the...
Was that one good enough?
Okay, do it again.
There, good?
No. I want nothing to do with this little twerp.
Instructor, why am I doing nothing but throwing rocks at stuff?
Because I just know you're gonna be too much trouble, duh.
I want to use a bow.
Now, get a good grip on it and stand in position.
A good grip, huh? Like this? I am so sorry!
Trouble. Are you serious, kid? That was the last of my training bows. Don't break mine. My bow can handle even the strongest... Just stick to throwing stones, got it?
Okay.
Who taught you to throw like that?
Nobody taught me. This is just how I've always hunted birds. The super colorful ones that swoop down and grab rabbits.
You've got to be kidding me. That's a thunder flash. It's difficult for even the most seasoned hunter to bring those things down. Of course, I could totally do it with my eyes closed. This is dumb. There's no point in him being here. Okay, I think I've seen enough. Get out of here.
Huh? But I haven't learned anything yet.
I must say, you lack the prudence to handle any sort of delicate weaponry. You're good with rocks. Keep doing that. Like I said, trouble. He doesn't need a bow. That'd be a waste of everyone's time.
Aha. You must be the kid I've been hearing about. Sure, why not? Huh? You mean it? Come with me. We will start right away. Sense the enemy's presence and sneak up on them without making a sound in your step. He's not bad. Got it! You will have to do better than that! There are various traps rigged along the corridor. Avoid setting off any of the traps and make your way to this treasure chest. Avoid all the traps, huh? No problem. Parry! Don't go! Incredible. Although he is missing the point of the exercise. You failed to dismantle the traps, and your situational awareness is abysmal. You have no hope of becoming a spy. That said, this boy has tenacity that is beyond comparison, a valuable quality. If he ever gives up on becoming an adventurer, I will extend an invitation to join the Royal Intelligence Agency.
Oh ho! You're quite young to be applying for this, aren't you? I'm pretty sure there's an age requirement of at least 15 years old.
I already got a permit from the Guildmaster. I've trained at a bunch of the other schools, too. Didn't work out.
Oh. It seems the reason you struggle to use magic is because there's no mana flowing through you in the first place.
Why does it not flow through me?
Well, perhaps you were just born that way. In which case, then, the only hope of changing that is to go inside the mono-resonance room.
Rezo... what? I'm happy to give it a shot.
Well, all right. But leave immediately if it starts feeling too intense for you. What? The boy hasn't come outside yet.
No, sir.
Crap, that is not good! That room drastically amplifies all of the human senses, and he's been in there for days. It could kill him if we're not careful. I'm here.
Huh? What is it?
Are you okay? Does your body feel all right?
Yeah, I feel fine. Just a little longer, please.
Huh?
I think I'm about to have a breakthrough.
What?
This is all I've learned to do.
To think you've come this far, yet all you can manage is tiny flame. It's extremely rare to see someone as incapable of magic as you seem to be, Nor. Now look, given your lack of mana, it's actually impressive how far you've come along. Oh. What? Am I seeing this right? Is he dual casting? It took me 50 years to get to that point, yet he managed it on his own in just 3 months. I'm losing my mind.
This won't help me be an adventurer.
Indeed it won't. Turns out this isn't the right place for you either, is it? Such a pity. The kid has so much talent. If only his body were more attuned to magic. He could have been known throughout the land as an unparalleled magician.
First, let me ask you. Did you undergo the rite of blessing when you were a small child?
Rite of blessing? What's that?
At this school, only those who were selected in advance and underwent the ceremony can train. I'm so sorry.
Well, I don't care. I'm not leaving until you agree to let me train.
Do as you wish.
I'm not leaving until you agree to let me train with you!
Fine by me. He cannot seriously intend to stay there forever. I will allow you to participate in the basics of our training. Although please, understand that there's no guarantee you will actually acquire a skill. That is most certainly low heal. But how on earth is this even possible?
Yes, but
However, unfortunately for you, low heal won't be recognized as a serviceable skill to make you an accredited adventurer.
should have known. I can't do anything.
Although it only works on scratches, it's still impressive you can use low-level healing magic without a natural blessing already bestowed on you. He performed a miracle all on his own, without undergoing the rite or using a spirit as an intermediary. Which, in a manner of speaking, means he can wield the power of miracles without limit.
Master Sane, about Noor.
He's disappeared from the capital?
I should have stopped him while I still had the chance.
We can just leave him be, right? That kid's strong enough to hack it all on his own.
No! If we help in nurturing his gifts, then he will undoubtedly become someone quite extraordinary.
Oh, you're right about that.
I had no idea he was going through the same thing at all the other schools, too.
We should all give him guidance and the training that he deserves. That young man is overflowing with such promise.
I have no objection, although it means I cannot recruit him to the intelligence agency.
I am of the same opinion as Sage.
I agree.
Yeah, well, of course you would.
How about you, Sig?
I'm heading off on a search to find him now.
Hey, whoa now!
I understand your eagerness, but please calm down. Now, just to be clear, as the Sovereign Six, we will all raise the boy as a group. You all agree, yes? Now then, let's go find this young prodigy right away.
Well, looky here, Nor.
Hey, I'm glad you're safe.
Yeah, I made it somehow.
Found this lying on the ground.
Oh, it must have flown off in the attack. Thanks a lot. So, suppose you're well on your way to Mithra already. And then, you saw what was happening and came back.
Sorta. I heard the news and turned around.
You're all caked in mud. And your clothes are burnt up.
It was a hectic day. I kinda got into some stuff.
Yeah, sorry to hear that. I had a pretty bad time, too. Everybody here's in the same boat. What a mess.
Man, I am worn out.
About that. I hate to do this to you, kid. Especially since you're all beat to hell, but the foreman was looking all over the place for you. He needs you to haul away some rubble and help build some temporary housing.
That's exactly why I came by, actually. Where is he?
I'll get you a map. One sec.
Having you back is a huge help. When you're here, our progress is off the charts.
I'm glad I can still be of service. Whew, man. What a crazy day. I went on a ride in a carriage. Met a demon folk. I got to fly with Lynn's amazing magic. And then I got to fly again by Lynn's magic. And some other stuff happened, but flying around all over the place is what I remember most. I'm going to need something to eat and get some rest soon. But no time for that yet. There's work to do.
I'm sure you already figured it out, but the theocracy of Mithra were the ones working behind the scenes with Doritus on waging this war.
I did. From the Minotaur incident to the Empire's weaponry, the high-purity monastones, which can only be produced in Mithra, have been a factor at every turn. I fear our future will not be peaceful.
However, there are people our nation can depend on. And most importantly, we are blessed to have a new friend.
Ooh, boy.
Instructor! Thank you so much for everything you did yesterday!
You're a real hero, you know that? I know it was hard for you. But you're still here, handing out supplies.
I am. I've also been treating those who are injured as well. I see you're helping with the restoration.
Yeah.
Well, you are in luck. I'm handing these out to everybody, so please help yourself.
Can I really?
By all means.
Thanks.
I better get back to it then. So goodbye for now. See you soon.
Okay then. Take care, Lynn.
Bye. Don't work yourself too hard, Instructor.
Man, I wouldn't be where I am without so many people's help. Nice. I can move so much better now. This really is a good, sturdy sword. It's a shame it won't see very much flashy action with me holding on to it. But maybe one day, I'll finally get to be an adventurer. And we can have epic journeys like the heroes in the storybooks. The ones like Dad read to me. But for the time being, I'll put you to good use here.
Nord! We've cleared out enough in this area. Are you good to keep working elsewhere?
Yeah, sure, no problem.
Oh!
Parried!
Oh well. I guess this is where we really belong anyway.